Welcome back, gamers. We're on episode 6 of Grim Fandango, and we are joined today by Harold. Hi, Harold. And Daisy. Hello. Hi, Daisy. Daisy will probably run off in a second. She's the crazy one. We call her Crazy Daisy. But we're not here for the dogs, right? Or are we? No. Yes. No, we're here to play Grim Fandango. Okay. So last episode, we got some eggs. We're gonna breed our very own army of messenger pigeons. How do you like that? So we procured some eggs, brought them back to the Resistance. Viva la Resistance. La Revolution. Not resist. Wait, did I say that right? I never say it right. Viva la Revolution. Yes? Cool. We're doing the revolution thing. I was right. There is some dirty work at play here at the DoD, the Department of Death, and not to comment on current happenings at the actual DoD or other government agencies. We'll leave that for a different stream, a different conversation. But right now we're focused on this DoD, Department of Death, which is playing dirty and doing Manny very dirty. Manny working himself to the bone. I mean, look at him. He's nothing but bone. And what does he have to show for it? All these clients that he gets, even though they deserve the 9 train, they don't get it because it's going to someone else. Someone is stealing their afterlife ticket. And we're going to get to the bottom of that. But right now, Ava, who, you know, she was a spy all along, which is really cool. Always liked this Ava person. She seemed really on top of things, right? Really putting Manny and everyone in their place. Secretary by day, spy by night. Wants some dental prints for Manny. So we have in his hand, I think, can you see it? He's got a mouth guard. Now this is Domino's mouth guard that he wears when he is using his little punching bag. Cool. We stole that from Domino's office, and right now my current thought process is we need to find a way to soften it because Ava says it's too hard to make a lasting dental print on it. And here's Harold. Hi, Harold. Taking your throne, I see. But if we soften it, then at that point, yes, we can make a dental print on it, and then we'll hand that over to Ava once Manny's teeth are good to go on it. Daisy, you gonna hang out with me? Hi. What's up, girl? Aw, Daisy, hi. Hello. All right, then. Shall we get to it? We shall indeed. Wait, can I get out of here? That is the question. Wait, should I have talked to Sal first about the dental stuff? I don't know. Maybe we just start exploring. So let's go back through the garage here. Yes, here we are. Maybe there's something over here that I can use. Let's go. Back to the office here. So maybe like the
Hey, what did they do with Glottis?
What did they do with Glottis? I demand to see my driver. And my lawyer. I still have it in hand. Let's use the Philodent on it. Maybe that'll soften it. Yeah?
Philodent. Good for dents, great for dentures.
Yeah!
Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth. And left quite a chalky aftertaste, too.
Well, I think we got what we came for, so I'm glad I came back here. I mean, I didn't know what to expect. I guess I thought I'd be running around with like a crazy man with his head cut off. But like a chicken with his head cut off. Like a pigeon with his head cut off? Whatever the idiom may be, it's chicken with his said cut off. I know it. I'm just trying to make my own idiom now. We're going back to the Resistance, and we're going to show Ava, my new mouth guard. Oh.
Got something here that might interest you.
Sure do. Teeth marks. So the Resistance needed eggs from the carrier pigeons and teeth marks from Manny. We have both now.
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier. You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now...
Feels good. And now?
Let me be of service to you.
You must go to the town of Rubacava, my
The
friend.
tunnels.
You want to find your
My
lost
outfit
soul.
changed.
How do you know where she is? I don't. But everyone who wants to get to the Ninth Underworld must cross the Sea of Lament. And therefore must go to Rubacava to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait. I'll wait as long as it takes. Manuel, are you in love with her? Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here.
Wow, we've gone quite a ways away from the city there.
That was some tunnel. I'm
Yeah.
all the way to the edge of the Petrified Forest.
Look at that. Oh yeah, we saw the sign on the highway that led to the Petrified Forest. It was like not too few kilometers, but it was a ways. Here we are. I'm sure we can go back through the tunnel this way, so that's my exit back, but we're not interested in that right now. We're interested in what we can do here.
Ah, El Marrow, my hometown. May I never see it again.
Do I not go back? Was that it? Do I now go through the Petrified Forest? Glottis!
Glottis, my friend, why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny! They fired me!
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
Glottis, what have you done?
Do I need to go get his heart back?
Glottis.
Oh my goodness. What?
I wonder how long he can live without a heart.
Oh, he's an elemental, magical demon thing. I'm sure he's fine. Oh my god.
This signpost seems to be pointing the way to Rubacava.
But it looks like the heart is this way. Alright. Okay.
It says bone wagon on the side. I can't drive that thing.
He says he can't drive that thing, so I can go through these woods. I think my instinct says go look for the heart.
You can't just leave Glottis laying there. You could be dying.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Oh no. Ooh, ick. Shoot!
The heart looks manufactured. That's so interesting. Let's just grab it.
It's stuck in there good.
Stuck in there good. Well, I have a thing that might get it out of there.
Piece of cake.
Whoa!
Chihuahua.
It's never that simple, is it?
Don't think that's gonna work.
So I broke the web with my scythe, and yet something comes down and makes it whole again. All right.
It's stuck in there good.
Yeah, stuck in there good. So what else do we have?
That's not on fire.
Yeah, it's not on fire. What was I thinking? It's not on fire. Oh, I am down to just 2 items now. Okay. Okay. That is...
It's an ugly pile of bones, like me. I guess I could always use a spare.
Can I pick up more? I sure can. All right, so definitely something to do with the bones. That's why it's letting me pick up a bunch. So I can do some trial and error stuff with these bones. Nice. All right, keep them coming. Let's stock up. Stocking up on bones.
I don't need any more. I'm practically made of them.
True. Can I click on the bugs? All right, let's first, let's grab a bone. Yeah.
Soup's on. Huh. They don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there.
Can I put another bone in there? Hold on. Yeah. Put another.
There's already a bone in there.
Okay. Now, let's try cutting it again. I can't believe that worked. What in the world is this game?
Spiders. No more demon hard to eat.
Poor spiders. Okay. Let's leave this little spider area. Oh, wow.
It's still beating.
I'll just put it in. Right? Yeah.
Heart. Heart is good. Be good to heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating good heart. Hey, is that my car?
Fantastic. Wow.
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch? Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault. Oh, I can, Don. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now. Hector, no!
What is happening?
Marigolds.
Sprout.
Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here?
He sprouted.
The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Said it again.
Wanna
Yeah.
go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask.
So that must be a punishment in this afterlife, is you sprout someone, and does that effectively kill them?
Oh! Sorry.
Wait, am I controlling the... I am.
You want to go back to that no-good town, you can go without me.
Alright, well, let's, find my way.
Manny, this is a low-riding street rod, not a 4x4. We don't have the clearance for that kind of road.
Okay, it is kind of rocky up that way. What?
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Glottis? Glottis?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will you? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a 2-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart.
I guess we could. Alright, so it's a contraption. What am I doing with it? Let's talk to Glottis.
Glottis? What are they doing to that tree?
Oh, city boy. You work all day in a 60-story skyscraper, but didn't you ever wonder what it was made of? The marrow of these trees, man. They suck it out. It's like cement.
Is that why the town's called El Marrow?
Huh? Never thought of that.
So
Maybe so.
clever. The marrow of these trees, Manny, they suck it out. It's like cement. That was an achievement I just got.
This place gives me the creeps.
I'm ready to go when you are.
Let's look at the wheelbarrow. Wait.
That would make a decent go-kart.
I can go backwards and forwards with it. So when the wheel hits the hose or the wire underneath it, I see sort of a depression. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's set it down. Let's look at this.
This forest sucks the marrow out of everything.
Alright.
I'd climb it myself, but I don't want to take all the fun away from Glottis.
Alright. Okay.
Not picking that up.
Right. Flip the switch. I think that's the only other thing I haven't done. Not that I know what I'm doing.
Careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon. Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure.
Interesting. So he's looking to use these pumps as
Okay,
shock
just give me a
absorbers
second
for
to
the car.
balance these doggies. That should do it.
Okay. Will this work?
Still not enough.
And maybe if I move them around a little.
Well, let's move the wheelbarrow one more time to a different wire pump. Like this one. And then down. And flip the switch. It's a trial and error thing at this point. I have no idea how this contraption works. We're just trying some
Hey,
stuff.
while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Yeah, let's do it. Go for it, Glottis. And so we just wait for him to...
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
Sure.
Hey,
Here we go.
baby, what are you doing?
Outside of the entertainment value, that didn't do what I had hoped.
It didn't.
That was a dirty trick, Manny.
Oh, it was an accident. I bumped the switch with my elbow.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Alright, let's try that again.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
See if this one works.
Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera.
I promise. Oh, that's hilarious.
That should do it.
And then we flip the switch again. Manny?
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little.
Maybe if I moved them around a little. He keeps saying that. Do we stick with the current plan and just keep changing the wheelbarrow, like what it's sitting on, or do we... I think so. Right there. Try again. Let's try this one. We'll eventually get this.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Okay. Let's just wait and
Now,
see.
no monkey business this time, Calavera.
Right.
That should do it.
That should do it.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little.
Okay. Okay, we'll try the last one. I'm just not sure. Yeah, it's on it. Okay. That's the last hose.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Maybe I have to do all 4 of them. That's what he means, like, keep moving them around?
Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera.
I promise. That made a sound. Is that a good sound?
That should do it.
I'm hearing more sounds. Do we have what we need?
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around
Okay.
a little.
Okay. Friends.
That wheel should really be shaking the tree down, don't you think?
Right. Yeah. Is there anything else I can grab?
I'd climb it myself, but I don't want to take all the fun away from Glottis.
Right. Not seeing anything. Let's do this again. Maybe we make him spin on it again? Sorry, Glottis.
Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera.
I can't make that promise. I have to do it. I'm sorry, Glottis.
Manny, you promised!
I did. I promised. All right, and now... Yeah? No. No. I'm not seeing anything different. Maybe it has to be not on a hose when I turn it off. Let's turn it off. Nothing.
That was a dirty trick, Manny.
Wasn't me this time. These kids did it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's so trusting. Let's try that. Does he say anything else?
This place gives me the creeps.
I'm ready to go when you are.
Okay.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
And then we're gonna move the wheelbarrow while he's just moving stuff around.
That should do it.
Just put it down.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I move them around a little.
Maybe if I move them around a little.
That would make a decent go-kart.
I'm a little bit stumped. Anything I'm missing out here?
There's no door on this trailer. I think it's just a big generator. No trailer hitch on the bone wagon. No trailer hitch on the bone wagon.
Right. Really nothing. Oh, and he comes this way. Okay, there was another path that I could have gone, so I think we come back. Up here. Here we are. What? What? We're in the freaking Lost Woods here. All right, let's pick the... Sure. Where do I come out? I knew it.
Hey, wait a second.
Do I come out the same way? No. Wait, but do I come out the same way again? Out of this one? No. Oh, this is no good. Oh, this music is nuts. Come out of there. I'm just aimlessly going through arches now. Oh, no, come on. Wow. Through here? I'll go through a few more. Right? What will it hurt? Oh, buddy. Okay, down here. Harold. Harold, man, give me a hint. Where do I go? What do I do? We're gonna leave, that's what he says. We'll go back here. Is there another path? Okay, so that goes back. I need to go over the rocks. But I need the shocks first. I need to build the shocks. Okay, here we are again. Did I put this on here?
That's not on fire.
No, it's not. Got these bones.
No place for a bone there.
Put the bone away. How far can I push this wheelbarrow? You hear it. Alright. Let's just set it down and...
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Sure.
Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera. Manny, you promise?
Alright. Let's try something else. While he's spinning on that, let's try moving the wheelbarrow over some of these hoses. Have I not tried that yet? Nothing. 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 So it didn't depend on the placement of the wheelbarrow for him to go up there and try and place the weights. But he does want me to try and move things around. Can I step on these? Can I act as a weight? Doesn't seem like it.
Switch is up.
Do I do something here?
That wheel should really be shaking the tree down, don't you think?
Something with the roots?
I'd climb it myself, but I don't want to take all the fun away from Glottis.
What have I not tried yet?
I'd climb it myself, but I don't want to take all the fun away from Glottis.
I've got this.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
So then...
I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade.
Oh, nothing with the blade. I still got a bunch of bones, but I have a feeling these aren't going to do anything for me. I guess since I have them.
No place for a bone there. No place for a bone there. No place for a bone there.
I am a little bit
Place for a
stumped.
bone there.
What do I know so far? Glottis wants me to move stuff around. Or he needs to be able to move stuff around. And it seems like he will spin perpetually without stopping until I turn it off. Do I want this? Sure. What am I missing?
Switch is up.
Switch is up. Didn't fall down.
That was a dirty trick, Manny.
I don't know how that happened, but I think it was an electrical short.
Oh, okay.
How many excuses can I come up with? Wow. Coming up empty. It's a generator. It's generating the pumping.
He looks a little dizzy.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Jumps up
Now,
it.
no monkey business.
No monkey business.
That should do it.
I've tried every single...
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little.
Maybe if I move them around a little. What am I missing?
That's not on fire. That's not on fire. That's not on fire. That's not on fire.
Wow. I don't even know what to talk through here. I'm feeling like I'm out of options. Do I go back to the city and am I missing like do I need bread or something? Do I go back to the resistance? All I know is that when I do move this wheelbarrow and it sets down on a hose, it makes like a pressure sound, like there's pressure being built up somewhere. Right?
Hey,
he's just
while
gonna
you
grab
have that
one
off,
and
let me
he's
try
gonna
moving
climb
those
back
weights
up
around
there.
some more.
This feels crazy.
Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera. That should do it.
Like, it's gotta be something with those hoses, and probably something with Glottis hanging on while it spins. What is the missing piece here?
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little.
Like I say, still not enough. Like, we need more weight. Glottis would be that extra weight, right? Like, it's supposed to fall down when it's in the up position. We manipulate it when it's in the down position. So down position. Manipulate it.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
He grabs a weight.
Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera.
But I think I am supposed to turn this back on while he's on it.
Manny, you promise!
Do I try to knock him off? Here's what I think I haven't tried yet. I need to move the wheelbarrow to a specific hose and then turn it off and let him fall down. Right? That is the only thing I haven't tried yet. I don't think I've tried every single hose and then have him fall down. So let's... Have I had him fall down from this one? On this far right hose? I don't think so. Let's try it. Or maybe I did. But it didn't fall down.
That was a dirty trick,
Dirty
Manny.
trick.
I wasn't even near that switch.
Oh, okay.
Well, let's turn it off again. We're gonna move
Hey,
it.
while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Yeah. Get back up there.
Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera.
He's supposed to be on top of that. Yeah, there. Whoa.
You promise?
That was an odd glitch. All right. Move this to that one right there. Now turn it off. Was this correct?
That was a dirty trick, Manny.
You said to turn it on.
I did?
Yes. Don't say something like that unless you mean it.
Oh, okay.
Manny, you are such a gaslighter. Alright. Down.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Climb back up. And I'm gonna turn it on. I am so sorry, Glottis. We gotta do this again, buddy.
No monkey business this time, Calavera. Manny, you promise?
Yeah. No, this time it was Harold. Harold did it. Harold? It was you, right? Just fess up, buddy. It could never be Harold. Anyway, it's on the hose I want, so let's turn it off. Nothing. Man.
That was a dirty trick, Manny.
Okay, I did it that time. I couldn't resist.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so forgiving. Alright, last hose, and I don't know. Right, okay. Head down. Climb back up.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Yeah. Give it a shot, will ya?
Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera.
Is this different?
That wheel should really be shaking the tree down, don't you think?
Yeah, it really should. Can I really not add anything else to this? Last one. Oh my goodness, nothing.
You know, that's actually kind of fun.
Okay.
This place gives me the creeps.
I'm ready to go when you are.
I'm ready, but we are kind of stuck here trying different things that don't seem to amount to anything. Don't have any in-game hints. I mean, there probably are. I must be missing them. I tried my scythe on everything. Didn't work. This didn't seem to do anything. And bones. Okay.
No place for a bone there.
I feel a little bit more stumped than I was for the tubes. The only other thing I can think of is try to go back to the city at this point. See if I can go back to the tunnel. I feel like I've gone as far as I can on this path with Glottis, but there doesn't seem to be any way forward that I can perceive. I've tried a whole bunch of different combinations with the hoses, with the wheelbarrow, with Glottis going up the tree and then falling down, hanging on for dear life while spinning, and then like seeing if that'll knock the tree down. But none of that seems to be working. Let me try one more thing. So I'm gonna get Glottis back up there. I'm gonna spin it again.
That off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
I'm gonna move the wheelbarrow around a few times. to see if I hear anything or see anything different change.
I'm gonna close my eyes this time for an extra rush.
Yeah, he's enjoying it now. Have I tried leaving while he's up there?
I can't drive that thing.
Oh, no, he's just still up there. Okay. The music stopped? What the heck? Right. Give it a second. Can I... Try that. Listening for sound effects. Yeah. I'm not hearing anything different. I just noticed it. Oh my goodness. You know what I noticed? Depending on which hose I press, one of those little shock absorber things, right? Don't move. What does that mean? That means something. That is something. That has to be something. Wait, am I syncing them up? Look at that. Is this it? Did I do it? Do they all need to be in sync, or is this enough? It's probably all. Oh, I'm gonna use the arrow keys. Wait. I did it! That was the key. I don't know how, but somehow I synced them up. And
Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats.
like one needed to
From
go
now
on one
on,
side, and
we
the other needed to
soar.
like balance
Like
it out.
Yeah. Like eagles on pogo sticks.
Oh my goodness. Look at this. We fixed the
What a
car.
relief. I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in, or are you afraid of heights?
Fantastic. Wow. Well, you know what? That kind of ends the episode on a high note that I was not expecting. I was expecting us in this episode saying, hey, you know what? We'll think on this for a bit and we'll come back in the next episode. But you know what? No need. In the next episode, we're going to continue adventuring and find out what is beyond that rocky path. Because now that we have those shock absorbers, I'm sure that is the key to going past those rocks. Amazing. Wow. It was the right call to kind of like take a moment and observe what happens when I depressed those lines. And sure enough, that was the key. It was it was like a balancing game, is what it turned out to be. And yeah, making Glottis spin around on the thing was part of the key as well. That was part of the process of solving that puzzle. Amazing. We did it. We're past it. So yeah, with that, let's end the episode. Thank you for watching. If you're watching this, I really appreciate it. Please, if you would, subscribe, like the video. I'm signing off now. I'll see you later, gamers.